Good afternoon, family. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there, just getting out and about to do some running around, but having a beautiful day today. I purpose to. As I always tell you, I set my intentions and I do my very best to walk in it throughout the day. So I'm doing pretty good, and I pray that you guys are as well. I wanted to come on just for a few moments. I wanted to talk about something that's I think is very important, and at a time like now, we need to talk about it. It's about the time that we're in, the times that we're in right now. I tell you guys, we're in the midst of a time that we have never experienced before. The age of Aquarius, it comes about every, if I'm calculating correct, 2,000. It's either 2,000 or 3,000 plus years, and so it's amazing that we're able to be experiencing this age of Aquarius, this experience in this time, because we have not done it before. And so it is quite a challenge to navigate through an experience that's never happened before for us. It's quite a challenge. And because of that, I say no one knows exactly how to move. No one knows. It's new to us all. And also, we all have our own path individually, each and every one of us, even though ultimately we should meet up at some point in unity consciousness as we ascend. That is what's taking place on this planet and in this universe. But let me go back. We still have our own original path individually. And that's going to require us to know some things about ourselves, to, do some pre-things. I say proactive things in order to get to the stages that we're going to have to go through. And no one can tell us exactly how that's done, because it's an individual path initially. And so I say, we get on the topic of love, which once we open our heart chakra to be able to love in the way that is necessary for us to ascend and walk into this new earth, which I am already in. I am still on my path. I'm still in the process, but I am in the new world. Nobody can tell you that you are or you're not. Only you know that. Only you would get the signs for sure. No one else can tell you. But you must be paying attention, and you must have done those preactive things that are required. But I tell you what's really important as well, and I must say that in this process, because of how the evil ones have taught the neuromelanated family to walk away from loving themselves and then loving one another, and then affecting the purpose to love others outside of yourself and your immediate group, the neuromelanated. Because they've done that, that is part of the process. And this is what I see. This is my truth and what I see, and also my experience. So we must first learn how to love, relearn how to love ourselves. That's the initial thing. And I can tell you in my own experiences, trying to love through the years before, when I was dealing with my own insecurities, and my own lack of self-love. Oh yeah, I've been through all of that, just like so many of you. I have been through that. And it is almost, in my opinion, impossible to love someone correctly if you have not yet learned how to love yourself. And you spending all this energy thinking that you're loving someone properly when you still have not conquered self-love yet. You have not learned that. And that's so important, that you learn how to love yourself. Because once you love yourself properly, then it's easy to love others. And remember, we've been taught to not love one another as well. So it's a process, guys. It is a whole process. And everybody is at different levels in their path and process. So I say to you, don't feel bad when you're not at the same place where somebody else is. Don't feel bad about it. I mean, as long as you're still on the path, as long as you're progressing, as long as you're moving forward, you're not signaling to the left or to the right, you're still moving forward. You're making progress. I mean, what more can you do? What more can you do? You're still awakening. You're still learning. You may not be at the tip top yet, but you're still moving along. I can't think of any other way to put it. You're still making progress, so you're on the path. So don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so down on yourself when you see someone else at a place where you may deem higher, and you're still, struggling along, if that be the case. Don't be so hard on yourself, because your path is your path originally. And I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys, because that's a topic that's very popular right now. It's, and a lot of people are confused. I have been somewhat confused myself. I mean, remember, we've not done this before. This is new. This is a new experience. And I say, that's why I say, don't let anybody take you off your course. And we have to, as we continue to learn, there will be people placed in our lives to help us, to give us the information, to teach us, to share with us and love on us. And that's good. That's part of how the process works, from what I gather and from what I see and from what I'm experiencing and from what I believe, my truth. However, we are still individuals, and we have to walk this path alone, in a sense, until we reach unity consciousness. So keep doing what you do, family. And don't give in to any of the negativity. Don't give in to any of the lower vibration, the lower frequency. Try your very best. And I know how hard it can be. I know how challenging it is, being that we're still in this, somewhat in this space. We're still seeing, a lot of the things that are not pleasant. Remember, those are illusions too. They're illusions. So we're trying to find our way. So show grace and mercy on yourself, family. And just remember, nobody has reached to the level to where they know it all, they got it all, and don't let anybody make you feel like you're cased in and you don't know what you're going through and you don't understand. If you don't, you know how to seek the information. It's all out there. But just don't let anyone steal your joy. Don't let anyone get in the way of your ascension. And just keep moving forward and keep learning how to love yourself, and then which will enable you to love others and ultimately reach that unity consciousness that I think most of us are trying to get there. So I just wanted to come on and just share this I was moved to come on and share this information with you as I got it, as the upload came to me personally. I wanted to share it with you because somebody out there may need it. I'm sure there's somebody who could use this information. So I really appreciate you coming on to listen, taking the time to come on and listen to me, because as I tell you all the time, you could be anywhere else you wanted to be, but you chose to click this button and listen to this message. I appreciate that so much. Like the video, please, because when you like it, others can see it. And when you share it, please share it. Others can see it as well. And click the subscription button if anything I say resonates with you, because I want others to have the opportunity to get what I have. I appreciate you for that. I'm going to sign out. Got a busy afternoon. I'm going to say assalamu alaikum. Namaste to you. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. I love you, beautiful souls. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon. Until next time, peace be unto you.